Abusuya Hopeson ya ovia doye akasa ediafa Collation course Dome Kwabenya in the end no NDC parliamentary candidate no edi nkunim nanso so ekame akoyese aka one polling station na ECC yensa nkoto aba no foforo honom eno na Hopeson adoye se wansem kakra kafa ho abusuya yakwa akuti na abusuya earlier decision high court edi by omkoye recollation MPP ewini 7 seat out of 9 no ayade se nei NDC for the PMO Supreme Court no de omonsa atoso nano na akoko PMO constituencies a saa nyoma yi esi honom na constituency ni de omu kiremu a omu de omu susu se omu mfa de earlier on EC officers no edi kan declare na chese baba sadik mu ene omu aka nyina omu maintain omu
enne in fact enne ya na Dome Kwabenya yehwe ema eye recollation ekoso ewo empatem ho ne nyina ewo enkranpumpuni mantem ha seye na ene se na no abato ayeto ye no ekamia kwa se mentem ase ne basabase bi esie pink sheet ayira pink sheet afo pink sheet ahye ene ade bebre enu nti no wowe Abokobi Women's Development Training Center na womo ne de ekamia kwa se pink sheet a womo de kwa ekra de na enfomso ewo ho enu nti no penifo eye ne se na nka original one na ewo se womo ensa eka no womo ensa entumi anka enu nti ma ba ne kenkan ekoye bibia ewo hokoye si one time na eye December 7 a yeto aba ewo Dome Kwabenya abato mpeso anu eso no polling stations awdo ni nyina wonom ehye ede won ede eba ya eka eye Abokobi Women's Development Training Center wonom ede na enne na electoral commission ye ne se wobema omo akwanya na wometumi akọ kenkan bibia kama se de be ya ye ebetumi atoye na ene omo kenkan ema no eye bibia ewie ye no na ensonsoni a ewo mu no eye 165 votes na ese no hwemu a National Democratic Congress NDC amanyoko Elikplim Akrugu wono ena wode 165 votes ADNPP amanyoko Mike Okwe Junior wode edi nanimu na ekokoba ne sa no na ewo se wonom in fact Abokobi Women's Development Training Center hokra de ne de eba no so na population no eye 665 na wutie electoral commission womo ensam so womo ede eba ye no emu a na esese bibia etototo na kwan emu de akwanya no ebeba ema eye Abokobi Women's Development Training Center hono ya sanso akwakoto aba ne ebio ne rerun ebe sanso akoso ewo ho na eno ena director of training ewo electoral commission Dr. Sribo Kweku ena wodi etodwa no wache se commission no wono ebebo modern se rerun wom ede be hyehye so na sedia ewo se eno so ekono na se brepotin a wono ede ebe ya sa rerun wom behwe na wom commission kwakotena se a wono ede eno pomasibre ede abase bia edasei ena yede ebeto aba na momom areshe mu se sabre no so ebeba ansana ye inauguration of members of parliament no etumi abaso na yentie sedia Dr. Sribo Kweku okane sem no ebi
collecting 367 polling station results. They were left with 3 of the results, and the 3 of the results were brought later, and the commission rejected one of it outrightness on the sense that it was declared on a wrong statement of poll because they used training sheet, which is not the one that they should use. So the commission has rejected one. So we tried to come and add the 2 and see what happens. So when we added the 2 based on their statistics, the difference between the 2 candidates is now 165. Then the one that was rejected, the total number of voters was 669, meaning that if you give that number to the second person, he will overtake the first person. So it means that you have to go and rerun election at that polling station. So that's the decision.
What's the name of the polling center, please?
I don't have it off on it. I can't tell you.
How soon?
Abokobi Women's Development Center 2.
So we are sending our report to the commission. Then the commission will take a decision when it should be done. But you are sure that it will be done before they are inaugurated. That will be done before the inauguration.
Any ayati director of training ewo electoral commission Dr. Sribo Kweku na ne de chi na deputy director of elections and IT ewo NDC Amanyoko no emo Dr. Rashid Tanko computer wono so ekire say in fact wo so matena se aye calculations pa calculation na wono aye no ba ko mienu -1 -3 +7 plus way wo ma ni nyina ehu ni say wo mo candidate no watwemo papa margin no eso pa enti se wutie the electoral commission wo mo eka so 165 votes wo mo ni say no sa no enfomso bi ewo say sa rerun ho sensem ne de wo mo any electoral commission emfo aso anaso mo ne wo enya adwen na yentie said ya Dr. Rashid Tanko computer eno so wachire mu FI.
We completely disagree with it because on the face of it they themselves know that when you declared her she was leading with about 1154. So if you are expanding one and the one total votes is 689, this one is a primary school mathematics. It's not algebra. They have problem with arithmetic. We are going to do the calculation and bring it back. We told them they should hold their horses. We are doing the calculation ourselves. Our opponents also pick one. They should also go and enter. We'll go and enter. Simple Excel sheet. I'm saying that they have a problem with their arithmetic. It's their own document. You remember when we did registration, they were doing wrong calculations. Coral draw people. I'm not surprised they've used coral draw. No, I'm saying we have won the election. Campaign you are talking, I say we have won the election you are talking. The document will show. Let's come back. We are coming back with it. We'll go and sit down, do the arithmetic for them. The calculation they did on the deed and what they've written on their own summary sheet is 51,000 for Madam Akurugu. The gentleman got 50,000. It's there. It's on the distance. Look at it and come back. So what we have, Madam Akurugu won the election.
Tanko computer deputy director of elections and IT Edema NDC Amanyoko no na ne krakramo na NPP director of elections Dr. Evans Nimakon wono so kire say omo ne hwan womo de ometwen say electoral commission say wobesan so rerun na womo ni bibia aka wono mo ebetwen esan say Aaron Michael Kwe Junior no a na wono eginemu ama womu.
The message from the candidate Dr. Baumia was that before, during, and after the election, there must be peace in Ghana. And it is what the new Patriotic Party is exhibiting. What we've gone through. Strangely, we had not been given the Form 1C, which is the collation sheet. Our colleagues had them. Thank God today we've gotten copy. We are going to look at each one of them from one polling station to the other. Mind you, there are 370 polling stations. And so we are going to look at each one of them as they are represented on the collation sheet, and we'll come back. So this is a process that is still ongoing. It also clear to everybody that what may have occurred as a constituency was not right. So we'll go through. I think that the EC should be in the position to answer. You need to find out from the returning officer why they were able to give copy to the NDC but will not give us copy. In fact, we were here because we were not given information as to the collection that was supposed to go on. So we were not there. But we met here for a continuous collation. The EC we work with, the returning officer, and the DEO didn't mention anything of Form 1C. But it's in the good of it. The new Patriotic Party is going to go back to the constituency. We'll work out with our people. We know that the good people of Dome Kwabenya will give our candidate, Michael Kwe Aaron Jr., the vote that he would need to go to Parliament to represent them very well in the 9th Parliament. The decision from the Commission is that there's going to be a rerun in that polling station, and that's what everybody who is supposed to be on the register, the new Patriotic Party is going to.
NPP Director of Elections inti rerun de se ne yeginemu a ensa ne beto form efri hobiano ye behwe edemu nsem asom yetiefo
Awusia na de Hopeson e ovia doye etwro edefa enwoma yekoso e Dome Kwabenya eho no se wo kiremu a ade se what again and what de question mark be mi ense si wo se the rerun of single polling station amount to a financial loss to the state. Is not just the Hopeson and doye kiremu an se only the only easy ni nya adwen se yensa anko ne enkonko ya rerun biem e wo constituency bia e kaaye esan se ebebo easy electoral commission ne ka ono de enka ni papa mu a komun declare enipa na winni ye after so mo count ye na awusia yentie nsem wo eto asomra
na ye de nsem ni bi eto aso a Supreme Court wono mo so ehye ebo eye Okaikwe Central Ablekuma North Tema Central ene Techiman South wo mo so recollated parliamentary elections results no wono mo ebo etugu ya che se NDC amanyoko no eche so mo twimu tan anya de bia nema bi ekoso no wono ebehwe nto mo tebri masem no de kokopie mu ewo court se be ya court ebehwe na wo mo anka wo mo eyensa wo ma do agiri ena afi afo North wo mo ena sa susue a free Supreme Court ebaaye no anka wono mo na asem yi ebo ebaaye no NDC amanyoko ne de in fact wo mo se wo mo bekoso atwemu tare esan se wo mo ntena wo enye hwehan ema eniama emfa wonom aseniti sabre aye kasei constituencies a odo be enan ya mabobo boso kan Kwe Central Ablekuma North Tema Central ene Techiman South wo mo enyenya parliamentary member of parliament elect na se obi obakako gina wonom anemu ewo oman mra hyebedwefie enu nti ye behwe na afei yakomiamia hodo no ebi etesa be ti se Tema Central na ye ne anemu sini a wo ho Augustine Ahiagbo atwetwe enkomo na wa kyerɛkyerɛ ye muso kokopie mu ewo ho no se sia no a wo mo enyenya member of parliament elect no aso sai na wonom efa no wo mo hu ni se ne kwa aso a eno no ana so se bia hyehyɛ bi ewo ho no mo ana se bia susue bi ho no me wo se wo mo so ehwe na wonom eye so san so na ebi ewo Ablekuma North Okaikwe Central enso so ye behwe na afei emu videos awodo ana se nkomotwetwe bi ekokɔ so no yetumi ene wonom atwetwe nkomo esan se se miamia wodo yi na wo mo enya obi obakako si wonom anamu ewo maimra hyebedwefie san sa kwakɔ dare atwe we se ye media MPP se ye media NDC se ye media we se mari we se o me ai se ma ntini nyina emu no eno na ye hwe ni mo ne ahwe sedia miamia wo mo enyenya mrahye bedwafo no yetumi ene wonom edidi enkomo eno ti se Augustine Ahiagbo aba ye ne no entwetwe enkomo na afei wono nso so emfa amanebo a efree Tema Central ho no wahwe edimu sem no ebi aba besomye na ma bibia nso etumi akoso eyie ye hwe ni mo se yensa ebeka Augustine na wode amanebo no ahwe mo afedie wudem kama Tema Central wakɔ ese omunye nyamra hyebedwe ni obesi wono manemu ewo manmra hyebedwe fie na wudi weni edwedwi mu apiepie mu akɔkɔfa ho no mo no sign na wono eje no
yo mina ba beda se ewo Tema West ha se ye ne se ya twa be de bibia da na kwam na so up to date to ye se Tema West enyanya MP ye on the 6th of this December no January almost year MP scheme ye hwe ne o my MP pe na ka se na eba ne o martin now so do on the 6th ye spia MP for in our parliament ya almost o ma twebegeni a almost elect no o ma declare no our Collation center yi de our Tema West ye omo de omo MP beko na ne ebesi no wesi nti bebe na ka se o ya Supreme Court aye no ni kwanso ano no na so omo declare omo MP ewo Collation center and sana esa ko court yi de edu on the 6 almost omo in there omo de omo MP ebeko akodo edu machebe fie na omo omo in nti me wo Tema Central omo member ba ko ha onu kase onka na drink akra fa ne ekoso me bisa ne se na se sia no omo ni MP ye ni MPP MP enu NDC MP ye bisa ne se aso ni aba no omo den se sia wan na be kasa mo machebe de fie nti o wa ha me ne entwiri komo kakra na ya hwe ni obeka
one ne nko
yo papa me ba wa ko aba enje ti enje afa so enyi no se sia ho se sia mo ni MP ewo machebe de fie on the 6th soon almost your MP for in se sia no den number yes se sia oh se no they call eba nyina now for the first time we say recollation mra ye di adwuma apato nyina ye ni bibisa ye friend recollation wo mu na akoba ne se akwa Supreme Court nso so then somo nyina kwakwashi that decision no na eni chere baby poten enti de ye ni mo ni say Supreme Court na kwashi that high court decision na chere say the status quo remains enti they say the kono by the law na just say nipa on the 8th and now say you to abawie ya ye recollation however ye declare no so na winning no on na eco parliament anti obi a won ti ase be kwa challenge in the law court and they say no status quo no ejinasa the central di pe mrano na nim se na jese e be right na eco sa na be ye na and be man to say the nipa me no eco parliament insida enti mra na be ejuma e wa yo me apa senior onu ekani osi emra no ebeye ejuma efise omo nim se omo NDC die omo parliamentary MP and candidate wo tema central
yo Augustine Ayagbo ma yemfa NC ase yebeda se ene wamanebo koso na busebisa na de be firi mo bebia no so wo de asomye
yo misrela asefa
Abusia yenua Bema Augustine Ahiagbo ena yetini ke Tema Central ena wodi de ni akwakopie mo honom a wo na afei na wo babenya obi a obakosi wo anemu e wo mra hye bedwefie enu nti no wo mo gye ne sen ena wo no makenke obi kra de wo si wo de wo wobi wo gidi se wo de NDC ni bi bright no a ena wo gine mu ede ama wo e wo Tema Central honom ena ne mpatem obi so se wo twen ne nyame beye wo hwe de electoral commission beka wo hwe de be free mu ede aba enti Tema Central hode eno na afei yenhwe Okaikwe Central yeso yetisi emonten so ene edwadifo anase adehye bi no mo ho ene won edidi enkomo emom so ekere wom adwensi
this one can say this is Supreme Court to the abase odin satu almost to bi anye but the former sade enti meme de say je is the buy Setam no so na support and judgment in Maya. They used the buy no. Young Chusono, one MP Sabaya, Ombenya MP, no why Mpuntu Amao. Since we used to assembly, on that between 7 from 1st to 7 for one judgment in the MP. Na MP no nya den one yes ada yempuntu nbeka efom yempuntu enkosoma msi nkwa ba be no otima ye dwuma sede ye ni jon because but the boy ma wa ye dwuma ho constituency wa man pa but yentimi so say ye let ono na chincha dan isi mpa no but we have nothing to say. He said Supreme Court they the final verdict by because you know me I say a deep off for High Court. High Court didn't ready by no, and almost 1 month years into what they call Supreme Court. Now Supreme Court na ye final say man Supreme. It is Supreme Court not for final verdict. Yes, we are MP or intercede on your behalf.
Adiana, Mama can police. Send out on my home. When you say, everybody NDC, as I know why NDC go to make it too. Oh, the road, and one baby, college is so proud. One guy. Your father was a man. I own. And easy. Say, Opojo in a motivator. They say easy, no, I don't wait, we declare so we I mean, I don't know where. There's a pink city and I'm about which is about to do the work and then they will be the team in the night. And that way, 4 years and so on, almost and now, that is your majority in parliament. But then they say, in the 4,
wei adehia so wo ewo Okaikwe Central na yeti wo NK ebi ese wo da so epe Patrick Yaboama ebi nso ese Baba Sadika na eko ebi enso se de ebesi bia NC na nanka ye hwese ye beko Ablekuma North na fei ye de ho nso so de aba enti no ye beko ye nim ne ho de no efri ho